The ultimate objective, as with anybody, is to have our firefighters highly trained, highly skilled in order to provide the best emergency medical care to our area of responsibility. My name is John Bailey. I'm the Assistant Chief of Health and Safety for Maxwell Air Force Base Fire Department. I'm also the medical director here and one of the lead instructors for our EMS training.
My name is Gunner Sergeant David Waterfield. I am the Marine Corps Air Station, Kainoi Bay, Hawaii ARF training chief and one of the EMS, the program managers and EMS instructors for Kainoi Bay.
My name is Jason Rose. I'm a station chief out here at Mountain Home Air Force Base Fire Department. I'm the EMS program manager and also on B shift. I think one of the things that we struggle with sometimes is we have a high turnover, whether it be civilian or military personnel. We have a lot of military that either get out or they move to another bases. You have a lot of states that do things differently. So if I originally got trained in Alaska, we focus a lot on hypothermia. I left there, went to Texas. Well, we don't get too much hypothermia down there, so a lot of it's heat exhaustion and things like that. So the challenge is trying to keep a consistent training plan and making sure everybody is well-rounded in that fact. And then if we get new personnel in, we kind of just go over the little nuances that we have at each location.
With city firefighters, a lot of times you'll have certain departments that are just medical and they run all the medical calls. Now, all their employees are usually, EMT or paramedics and all that. But with DOD, we have to do all types of emergencies. So we'll do fire, we'll do hazmat, we'll do rescue, we'll do extrication, and medical is all part of that too. So we have to be highly trained, experienced. A lot of our instructors are paramedics or EMTs, and they have an extensive knowledge in pre-hospital care.
For us in Hawaii, we're in a remote location, away from the mainland, but we do with what we can, as far as books, equipment, those types of things.
So we've used the exam to help our students prepare for the National Registry. It aligns, from what I've seen, it aligns with the NREMT and EMR curriculum, and it provides our students a way to practice, review, and important topics before taking the actual certification exam. And what I've seen with the Fisdap software is it includes features that allows instructors to track the student progress over time. And this helps us identify, like I said earlier, where students may need additional support or review.
The students can also go back on their off time and look at different interactive lessons, take the test right there. It doesn't have to come from the instructor. We don't have to waste our time or take extra time out of our day to make up, questions or tests or anything like that. It's all pre-built, and it's really a time saver, but also helps us out a lot with instruction and letting the students kind of go back if they didn't understand something before, they can kind of review it.
Having something tailored to what the National Registry questions are going to be, and we know those are pretty tough per se. Those things happen, and there's always what's the most correct answer, right? So having that and seeing unique questions that tailor to the comprehensive exam itself in the National Registry is definitely beneficial.
It's huge because we have people that come from all walks of life, different learning abilities, different education backgrounds. So if you have an instructor that teaches one way, a lot of people may understand it, but some don't. So with having this program going through the flashcards, interactive lessons, the students can go back and review those things and be able to, kind of review it and go over it and maybe understand it a little bit different.
Oh, it's been a game changer. Since we've started using the Fisdap, we have had a 100% success rate on the National Registry exam. And that's for our EMR and EMT students who have taken the Fisdap. And it's built confidence in our students that when they take the Fisdap and score well, they go into the National Registry test feeling more confident than ever that they'll pass the exam. I like the fact that we can actually see how long our students are spending in the program logged in. And so we know if a student is having problems, well, it's probably because they haven't spent enough time in there. Cool fact, we had a girl that took the class with us doing the self-paced with the instructor led, and she had taken the National Registry 3 other times and failed. After taking our class, she passed first time.